Today I'm just outside Essen at a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And it's quite possibly not what you think of when you think about World Heritage Sites. There are two parts to the site: the former coal mine and the coking plant. It's mostly been turned into museums and exhibition spaces. I suppose if I had to say anything about the place, I'd have to say that it's different. All of the outside parts of the site are free to explore. So what made me come here? Well, partly it was on the route that I needed to take to get back home, but also I have a link with mining. My great-grandfather owned a department store in India, in Kola goldfields, so not coal mining but gold mining, but things like the shaft head behind me really remind me of India. From the back of my great-grandfather's house, you can see a couple of shaft heads like this. It's also an interesting mix of natural and man-made structures. They've planted in and around parts of the works. I've now come to the coking plant. No trains running on this track. I'm doing this circular walk that kind of takes you around the outside of a lot of the buildings, around the kind of the perimeter of the site, and I'm starting to regret doing that now because I could have just walked around the middle bit, I suppose. This is more of the coking plant. I'm going to say something now that's going to sound pretty daft, but it's really industrial looking. I mean, architecturally, obviously it's industrial because that's what it was. But there's a big movement, or there has been a big movement, in kind of industrial looking, like offices and homes and stuff. And coming here you can see where that influence has come from. So walking around, I've noticed that some of these spaces have actually been turned into offices or business premises. Yep, so there's a company name I recognise. Not the sort of place I'd expect to find an IT consultancy, but there you go. So I've just realised I've walked in a massive circle. Not around the whole site, but I've come back to where I was an hour and a half ago. Lots of the buildings here have this steel frame on the outside, echoing the steel of the plant work. What are my final thoughts? I think it's a bold, amazing reimagining of a space.